We're going to use our card ability to banish the ukulele for 1 ink, given +3 singer to Ursula, Deceiver of All. And then we will get to sing Under the Sea with Ursula, Deceiver of All, and our Diablo card. And that should be enough. That is 9 singer. And then we play our 8-cost song. Those 2 Alices go to the bottom of their deck.
NANI?
One of the most weird item cards that we got out of Azurite Sea is this item card right here, Naveen's Ukulele. You play it down for 1 ink. Then you pay another ink to banish this item. Chosen character counts as having +3 to sing songs this turn. And why is that important? Because we want to be able to sing our songs earlier and faster. We can sing Under the Sea faster. We can have Ursula sing We Don't Talk About Bruno, and she can do it twice. That'd be absolutely crazy. So we have 10 songs that our Naveen's Ukulele might pop off with, but only really these 2 songs, because we don't need to do Naveen's for this. But we want to pop off on these, and we want to be able to Naveen's Ukulele to double on the Bruno. We can also just be able to sing our Sing Together faster with cards like Naveen's Ukulele. And then we have the Hidden Cove, which is one of the best locations ever printed. Says characters get +1 strength and +1 willpower while here. It's too good. It's better than Madam Mim giving you challengers, better than Lumiere giving you +1 strength. And then we got some aggro cards up here. You know them, you love them. It's the Daisy Duck, the 1/4 aggro quest for 2. It's a good deal. And the Cursed Merfolk, the 0/1 returns to this deck. It has, whenever this character is challenged, each opponent chooses and discards a card. That's okay, because we want people to discard their cards. And then we can draw cards with Diablo. Diablo, one of the best cards ever printed in the entire game, and it's here in this deck. When they discard cards, we can draw cards, and we have a whole discard action package right here. We have Hypnotize. Your opponent discards 1. We draw 1. Then we have You Have Forgotten Me, my favorite card in all of Lorcana. Each opponent chooses and discards 2 cards. Too good. And then the brand new super rare, we're only running 1 of them, it looks like, because by that time in the game, it might be too late. But if it's like a red-purple deck that's just drawing a bunch of cards by bouncing their rabbits, we're going to get rid of all those cards with the Bend My Will action card. Each opponent discards all cards in their hand. If they discard 7 cards, dude, Prince John's going to draw 7. It's that easy. And then Kita is here to make the Under the Sea happen. We like it. There's no Kita shift line, so we're going to have to play her on 5, if you know what I'm saying. And then our number 1 goal this video is to have Ursula double sing We Don't Talk About Bruno as part of a 3-card combo, but we think we can make it happen. To play this deck, we're going to go to Menu, Export, Ink Table, and Play on Ink Table.
Things that we learned in this video: beware of the ukulele. Number 2, double singing Bruno with Ursula is the discarder's dream. Don't let it happen to you. If you see an Ursula, they're going to do it. If they have a ukulele on board, you got to do what you got to do to get it off the board. Number 3, the 2-drop Ursula is better than I treated in this video. It shouldn't be 3 in the ink. It should be played.
We have lots of great cards here. I think we're going to get rid of John, but we have these 2. If what we said is true, if what we said that we want to make Ursula double sing, I say that is what we go for. Even though we really like this hand, this is like the green steel core that we would love to see, but we're doing other stuff on 1. We're going to go ahead and get rid of these, and then we're going to try to make Ursula be able to double sing Bruno eventually. That's why we're getting rid of those cards. We get nothing to help except for Naveen's Ukulele. That helps us out. That's pretty good. We are going to be able to ink Ursula, sadly, and then we're going to play Naveen's Ukulele. So next turn we can put out Daisy and Cursed Merfolk, and then we'll pass the turn. Here we go. They ink a card, and do they have a card to play? They don't. We're sitting pretty. We are going to ink our Ursula because we want to do other stuff. We want to be able to play our Cursed Merfolk and play our, you know it, Daisy Duck, and then we pass the turn. And then we're getting ready to be able to use our Naveen with our Ursula. They have sailed to Azurite Sea. It's 2 ink. They get to ink an additional card this turn and draw a card, which is a great deal. They play Popsicle and get to draw a card. They're at 3 ink, and we wish it was us. We're going to ink a card. We are going to ink Sudden Chill to be able to play our Diablo, and then we are going to quest for 2 with the Cursed Merfolk, and then quest for another 2 with the Daisy Duck. They get to look at the top card. If it's a character card, it goes into their hand as Tiana, and then we pass the turn. Tiana's a great card in this because it gives us negative strength. They play another Sail the Azurite Sea. That's going to allow them to ramp again. They still have 3 ink to play with. It's Dale. When Dale enters play, it enters exerted unless they have a chip. We can ink Ursula. We've inked 3 of her. One of the best cards to play, but we're not playing it now, are we? We're going to play our Ursula because we're hoping to get our We Don't Talk About Bruno in our next hand. We are going to be able to quest our Merfolk. That's 2. We can quest our Daisy Duck. That's another 2. They look at the top card. It is a character card. It is the one that untaps Dale. And we will quest the Diablo. When they draw a card, we'll be able to draw a card, and we like that ability a whole lot. But it's a little bit too late because they already played a Popsicle. They drew a card, we get to draw a card. It's Under the Sea, and we're sitting pretty because Under the Sea will be able to hit all of these, even if they have word. Oh, it won't hit that. It's only 2 strength or less, right? Ooh, so maybe we should, because they have the WOMBO combos going on right now. Should we sing Under the Sea? I think the answer is a big yes. We have 3, 6, 7, 8, so we could do it. Or we could banish Naveen's ukulele. Give Ursula plus singer power. Is it that good? We're going to use our card ability to banish the ukulele for 1 ink, give him plus 3 singer to Ursula, Deceiver of All. And then we will get to sing Under the Sea with Ursula, Deceiver of All, and our Diablo card. And that should be enough. That is 9 singer. And then we play our 8 cost song. Those 2 Alices go to the bottom of their deck. Do we sing it again for free? Yes, we do. And then it goes to the bottom of their deck. It's no longer in our discard. Weird choices, but that's what it do be like. And then we are going to play the Hidden Cove. Yeah, we could go for another Diablo, but Hidden Cove's good because we can move stuff to give strength. We can move Curse Merfolk, and we can move Daisy Duck. Now, if they attack into those, they're going to get 2 damage back, but I definitely should have moved Ursula. Bad choice. Definitely should have moved Ursula. Now, they can't take out Ursula next turn, but they are definitely going to be able to take out Ursula. Look at this thing. This has 3 attack power and 4 willpower. If I would have moved it, it would have had 4 willpower, and then we would have survived. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. And then we are going to get to quest our Merfolk. That's another 2. Love to see it. And quest our Daisy Duck. That's another 2. Does the characters hit? Again, it does. They get another Chip and Dale. And then we will get to pass the turn. There it is. Our Ursula is pretty toast. When they draw a card, we get to draw a card with our Diablo Devoted Herald. They play a Queen and a Hiram. Look at all that stuff. And a Tiana. Crazy. And then they definitely take out Ursula, as they should, because Ursula, she couldn't sing Bruno next turn. But that's what we would want to do, because we used our ukulele up. Oh, wow, we were just 1 turn away. If we would have waited and not did the things, we could have played our We Don't Talk About Bruno twice. It's too bad. So what do we want to do this turn? If we ink something, I think we want to get rid of Hiram because we don't want them questing. So it looks like we're going to ink Kita, even though that could have bodyguarded both of these for the next turn. And then we'll play Bruno. It'll get rid of Hiram. They won't be able to get that 3 lore next turn. And then bye-bye Chernobog. They almost got to play their Chernobog. And we're really glad that that got discarded. And then now we can just quest again. We're questing for 2 more with our Curse Merfolk. We're questing for 2 more with our Daisy Duck. They look at the top card. It's a character card. Into their hand it goes. And then we quest with our Diablo Devoted Herald. We're at 18. Hopefully we can get there next turn, but it doesn't look like it. They have 3, 4. They can take out the characters that quest. And then we'll pass the turn. Not the best things. We should have stuck with the hope of pulling the We Don't Talk About Bruno action card. When they draw a card, we draw a card. It's the Curse Merfolk. We love to see it. They take out our Curse Merfolk with their Queen, and when they do that, they have to discard a card. They play the Dale, Chip, Dale. And they didn't take out Daisy Duck, which means if we just quest Daisy Duck, we get the big W. But that's not who we are. We like to play all the cards in our hand, so we're going to play the Diablo Devoted Herald. Do we shift it? Not a chance. And then we are going to play the Curse Merfolk. And then we're going to sing with the bird to discard their last card. What is it? It is the Rescue Ranger submarine. And then we will get to quest Daisy Duck for the big win. There's 20 lore. Thank you so much for watching. We put out new videos every day. And today was about the bird. Look at that bird. Wow. Bye.